Now for this hat, we've already done the double layer of the hex base 3 times now. So I'm skipped that step to save you a little bit of time. So if you want to see how to do this, get to this double layer with the square, watch any one of the first 3 hats because they all use the double hex layer. So you've got the 2 layers of the hex with the squares in between separating. So we're going to skip that to save you some time. And what we're going to do with this one, much like our last hat with the Star of David, we're going to make a base of stars around it. These don't have to be equilateral because we're not going for the perfect Star of David look. So I'm going to make them just a little bit bigger. So I'm going to do, you can see there how my hand, I'm doing a hand width, but there's a little bit of gap there, about a finger width on the other side. Makes it a little bigger because I want this to extend out. And again, I'm going to make 2 of those. And where on the Star of David hat, I would come back across the same color, so I would do the blue across the blue. I'm getting some color changes in this one, so I'm going to skip across to the yellow. So we're going to continue around. I'm going to take the yellow, do the same thing, make your 2 slightly wider than hand width bubbles, and then I'm going to skip over, blue is in the way, and I'm going to go to red. So I'm making my layers of triangles around this again, just like I did before. But we're going to do something different on this one that makes it a little fun. This comes out to a really neat looking hat. Again, now with my red, I've done the 2. With the green. Then I'll take my green, make the 2 bubbles. Skip over to my pink. Pink, do the same thing. 2 bubbles. Come over and connect to the base of my orange. And then the orange is the final one, so I'll make my 2 bubbles. And right back where we started, into the triangle with the blue one. Put that in there. Now this is just like we did on our last one. We've got sort of the Star of David, but because I made them bigger, it's not quite laying as flat. Now what we're going to do is each of these ones that we have sticking up, let's start here with my red one. You've got your red tail sticking up. I'm going to come out to the end and grab off about a hand width bubble there, like that. And then I'm going to skip over to the next color. And what I'm doing here, I'm going to continue. You see how my red, it came up and it's going to my right, to your left if you're looking at it. And then here's the triangle. And then I'm going to rotate it one more time around and I'm going to attach the little bubble I've made on the red here to the point out on the end of my green triangle. So I'm just going to cut that through where it sticks out like that. So you've got a little jump across in this bubble here. Then I'm going to take my green, come out and pull a bubble about the width of my hand on the end, and it's going to jump over to the pink, which is next to it, that triangle. So you can see how we're just jumping out now. I'm going to take my pink, do the same thing, and just continue on around, just grabbing a hand width bubble on the end of each balloon and connecting it to the triangle of the next color over. So we'll just go all the way around. There's my blue and my yellow, and then my final yellow. We'll come back to my red where we started, so that you get a hat like that. And then we're going to take all of ours. And again, I like the bubbles on the end. It just gives it a little extra flair, makes it a little bit more fun. Just go all the way around and add your bubbles on the end. And you get a really fun and entertaining hat with your hex base and then your bubbles and your things sticking out on the side.